Hello and welcome to Dad Got This. And today we are back inside doing outside cooking on the Ninja Woodfire Grill, thanks to Florida and Mother Nature not agreeing with my filming schedule. We are making smoked bacon mac and cheese. Yes, I said smoked, I said bacon, and I said mac and cheese, all in the same sentence. Let's do this. This is a request from a viewer who said, why not try some smoked mac and cheese? And I said, oh, that sounds really good. So we're gonna do that. However, just regular old smoked mac and cheese didn't sound fun enough to me. How about some bacon? Whoever said no to bacon, other than vegans, and I feel bad for them. What I have here is 1 pound of thick cut bacon. And I don't even need to chop it up right now because all I'm going to do is throw it in the Ninja Woodfire Grill on smoker, 350-degree setting for a little while so it gets nice and smoky and crispy. Because if I'm making smoked mac and cheese, why not just smoke the bacon? I'm going with a corkscrew pasta, just to be weird. I think they'll hold the sauce well and look pretty good. For cheese, I'm going with a mix of Velveeta and Gouda. Velveeta for that creamy texture and Gouda for flavor. If you use all Velveeta, you're not gonna get much cheese flavor. It gives you the perfect creamy texture and consistency, but it just doesn't have that cheesy, punchy flavor that you want from a mac and cheese. So you gotta mix in some sort of like real cheese. This is real cheese, but like a real cheese flavor. I like Gouda. And we are gonna shred our own. It's generally better. I do cheat sometimes and use pre-shredded, but if you can, shred your own cheese. Like the cheapest grater, I need to get a better quality one. Like it actually caves in if I put in too much pressure on it. This is 8 ounces of Gouda, and it's a Gouda cheese. See what I did there with the Gouda? I'm terrible. The life of a dad joke guy. This is a 2-pound block of cheese, but they have it nicely sectioned into 4-ounce little things here. So that's 4 ounces, and we need 8 ounces. So we're gonna do right there. Good luck trying to shred this. I don't think Velveeta actually shreds. Let me see. Does it? No. We're just gonna put that in there because you know what? Velveeta doesn't shred. This creaminess is why you're using Velveeta. You ever make mac and cheese and it just doesn't come out with like a nice creamy, consistent sauce, and you ever wonder why? It's because you don't have an emulsifier. You need something to kind of bring the sauce together, and cornstarch is a great way to do it. Evaporated milk is also another great way. I just don't happen to have any of that. So we're gonna take 3 tablespoons of cornstarch, dust it here into our cheese. You enjoying this video? Well, there's a few simple things you can do to help me out. 1, you could subscribe if you're not already. 2, you could give the video a like and hit that bell. All right? And that's ready to go. Our pasta water is boiling. If you're interested in this fancy little cookware, it's called a Boogle set. It's pretty cool. I did a full review on it. I'll throw the link down below. Pretty neat little cookware set. All right, we got some salt. Always salt your pasta water, even if you are just making some mac and cheese. So this says to cook 8 to 9 minutes for al dente. We're gonna cook this 6 minutes because we want this under, because we are gonna then smoke this for an hour in the smoker. I don't wanna overcook my mac and cheese. We're just waiting now. Our 6 minutes are done. First thing you're gonna do is get yourself something and get yourself some of this pasta water. Try to get yourself, I don't know, at least a cup and set that aside. Now we're gonna drain our pasta and immediately rinse it in some cold water. We wanna stop that cooking process. We really don't want this pasta to be overcooked and mush. I hate a mushy mac and cheese. I still like it to have a little bit of a pasta texture to it. Our cheese sauce is pretty simple. We are gonna take a pot, the same pot, and we're gonna put it over kind of like a low to medium low heat. We are gonna take an entire stick of butter. Did I mention this was super healthy? We're gonna melt that down. Now that is a salted butter. Cheese. Everybody comes and joins the party. Now, as you can see, we're kind of stringy, not very smooth. 3/4 of a cup of heavy cream. Constantly stirring over a medium to medium low heat. Now this next part is on you. How do you like your mac and cheese? Do you like it saucy, like a thinner sauce, or do you like it really thick and gravy-like? I like it kind of in between, but more towards the saucy side. That is why I reserved my pasta water. It is a great thinning agent for sauces. It's got the starch from the pasta in there and a little bit of salty flavor. So we're gonna start adding some of that pasta water in here because I like to thin mine out a little. Low and slow is the name of the game here, folks. And I'm going with even more pasta water in here. I like it thin. That is looking like cheesy perfection to me. Now, I haven't seasoned this with anything. In here, I have a tablespoon of granulated garlic, tablespoon of granulated onion, tablespoon of black pepper, half a tablespoon of paprika, half a tablespoon of MSG. And it's just a nice little spice mix. You can leave the MSG out if you're scared of it. I don't know why you would be. It makes things amazing. Let's start with probably, I don't know, a quarter of that, and we'll see how that goes. You also notice that had no salt in it. I had salted pasta water, I had salted butter, MSG, salty cheese. No salt needed, in my opinion. You might need some salt. You can add some if you like. I am gonna add a little bit more of my seasoning. I'm probably at about, I don't know, half of that. At this point, our bacon's done. Let me go get it. All right, it went the full 30 minutes. That's some nice looking bacon. Our bacon looks fantastic. That's the first time I've done bacon in the wood fire that way at 350 on the smoker setting. Might do bacon like that forever now. 30 minutes and it came out perfect. Hold on. That's really good bacon. Oh my God. I may have just discovered the perfect way to make bacon. Oh my God, it's smoky. It's crispy, but not too crispy. That is legitimately the perfect bacon. Maybe I just scrapped the video and just go with the how to make bacon in the wood fire grill. Oh my God. Bacon, pasta. While I was over there, I reloaded the smoker with some pellets and I set it to 220 degrees for 1 hour. Now we're gonna mix this guy. I have the perfect size container, but it's always the mixing that's a pain in the butt. And the last step, this is optional, but I have to do it because I love cheese, is some Italian Pecorino Romano. Put it right over the top here. And then I have some more of my spices. And I'm just gonna dust a little bit of that spicing. We're gonna go take this and go put it in the smoker. I'll see you in an hour. It's out. It only went about 35 minutes. And I will tell you, I was dead scared when I opened that smoker. I didn't even have the cameras with me. I opened the smoker and it was browned all the way across the top. I was like, what happened? That grated cheese took all the smoke and it just was this brown mess looking across the top. I freaked out. So I quickly just turned everything off and grabbed it and I gave it a quick little stir on the top. It really got a lot of smoke onto those brown bits, but right now it looks kind of fantastic. So I'm gonna go in here and grab a big old spoon. Here we go. Wow. Yeah, that brown stuff on the top, that took a lot of smoke. Hope you like smoky flavor, because that has a lot of smoky flavor. Now you can probably leave that Parmesan crisp off the top and you won't get all this smoky stuff on the top, but if I was you, I'd kind of leave it and then do exactly what I did. When you see that crispness on the top, that big brown thing, don't freak out. Give the top a little bit of a stir. We'll make a piece with the bacon. There's a nice chunk of bacon right there. Hold on, a little bacon chunk. Ooh, bacon chunk, bacon chunk. That has like 2 big chunks of bacon in there. Oh my God. Oh my. I barely put any salt in this, but that saltiness of the bacon comes through. The MSG. Make stuff good. That's what MSG stands for. Make stuff good. Uncle Roger, Fuyo. Does MSG belong in macaroni and cheese? Hell yes. It 100% belongs in macaroni and cheese. Oh my God, I want to eat this whole thing. This is fantastic macaroni and cheese. The Gouda, oh, Gouda is so Gouda. That's amazing. If the fact that I've taken like 4 spoons in attempting to explain to you how this dish is any kind of like hint to you how good the dish is, that's probably a good hint. Man, this is good. Give this one a try, for sure. By the time this video comes out, I will have just probably hit 10,000 subscribers on this channel. Thank each and every one of you who have subscribed. Really means a lot to me. Channel's growing really fast. It's pretty cool. Very excited about that. Lots more coming. More wood fire series stuff. I got some propane grilling stuff. I'll be doing more of just basic cooking stuff. Any other suggestions? This was a viewer suggestion. If you have some viewer suggestions, go ahead and hit me up in the comments. I appreciate it. Liking and commenting on videos is a huge help to the channel. It helps YouTube know that you like the content, and it'll keep more of this content coming your way. But I have a very important question that I need your help answering. Do you know what a dinosaur made out of cheese is called? Gorgonzilla. Yeah, that's a bad one. That's a pretty bad joke. Dad may tell very bad cheese jokes, but Dad does not do outros. So that's it. Bye.